Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Starfield. We're currently here in our ship about to take off from New Atlantis. We're still using the same ship as before, which is of course the Mantis' ship. We're going to make our way towards the Volii star system.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
Okay, is there any planets here that I actually haven't been to yet? I've been there. I've not been here. Interesting. Let's just do an in-system travel here. I just want to see if I can basically get any benefit out of having been here. Okay, the moons. It's got a couple of moons, doesn't it? Let's set a course for those as well. We're still being followed by that little meteorite. Okay, let's scan this one as well. This one we've been to. I'm not sure why we've been to that one. I think we've been pretty much all the other ones here. So what we're going to do, we're going to make our way to the Volii star system. Down here. Now why the Volii star system, you might wonder? Because it's got the city of Neon on there. Hold on. Let's just jump there. Now there are a bunch of planets there that I do want to explore as well. So we'll be basically paying a visit to them as we go along. Okay, what will we find?
Grav jump spinning
Welcome
down.
to Free Star Space.
Yeah, just
We're gonna do a
look
quick
at
scan
those
for
stars.
contraband, and you can
Thank
be on
you.
your way. All right, we're done.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's make our way there. It looks like we're heading straight through that planet the way we're traveling here, but hey ho. There's no one here, which is good, I guess. That should be an easy one.
Target shifts it.
Let's scan that planet. Now there are some
Ship
ships here.
seems to be having trouble. Too bad. So sad.
Right now.
Hold on. That most definitely was not my intention. Let me just reload that.
Listen up.
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
No getting out of this one.
Enemy's shields gone.
The ecliptic are down. Thanks, we really showed ecliptic.
Alright, so we reloaded the game to a position where we just hadn't hit the 3-star guys.
Any way we can repay you? Salvage rights are yours. You take care.
Alright, let's pick up all that we can from here. Alright, 2,000 meters away from us. 140, not bad. So, how much is in the cargo hold? 399, not bad, not bad at all. Ooh, that's the engine. Okay, so we scanned the planet in the previous before, of course, we accidentally fired upon the ships we were not supposed to fire on, which didn't help. Epsilon, we have been to, or at least we scanned already. This moon we've not been to yet. Let's just land on this moon here somewhere. Right, we're taking off. All right.
You took out their jump drive. You've taken down their shields.
Stuck with them.
Nice.
Let's see what we can find on that ship.
Docking job there.
Thank you, Sarah. I didn't realize we actually had Sarah with us. Stolen art, harvested organs. Lovely.
Meet your death.
Okay. Right. That is not worth anything, really. No. Yeah, okay, we can take that one. Okay, do we want to take over the ship? It's a tiny crappy ship, but still. Any ship is always welcome. The best place for me to go to now is, of course, Wolf, because I got contraband on me. Wolf there. Just jump
I
there.
have something for you.
Have a moment. I'm
Mhm. All right.
Hey, engines are fixed. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, indeed.
Nice jump. You're right on target.
All right, let's fast travel there. Well, it's not really that fast, is it? I guess the fact that basically our engines are mostly damaged doesn't really help. There we go, docking. Let's see what it would cost to register this ship.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
That's it.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
You should inspect your ship. Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Yeah, we can register this, but it's not really a massive ship, is it? Ooh. Like I said, it's not a massive ship, but it's got some useful bits on there potentially. It's the Ecliptic Stiletto. Alright, let's have a look at this young man here.
This station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military command.
Stolen art. Okay, sold those bits. Pack of cigarettes. I got an alien egg. I don't want to sell that. In terms of those resources, I think I'm good.
Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
You won't find a better.
I didn't manage to pick up anything useful there, which is, I guess, okay. We can live with that. I've got a business suit on. Okay. So let's make our way back to the Volai system where we were meant to be going. I got a little bit distracted by what we saw earlier.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Entering a patrolled area. Ooh, okay.
And that's it.
I would certainly hope so. That was it. We're going to go to Neon, as you're aware. We're currently level 30. We did just gain another level just not too long ago. Should mean we again got about 3 points to spend at this point here.
Smell that? A native species of, I mean on paper, something to do with Kazanbas's natural oils, apparently.
Okay.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Stroud-Eklund HQ. Here we come.
Security cares far more about what you take with you than the effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished.
All right, let's go indoor then. That way. Okay.
Queue for a cup of coffee. Ranger?
How do you know I'm a ranger?
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Walter is very proud of his business.
Ah.
And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
All right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky. Our office is open. Just try to keep interrupting.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies.
Mm-hmm.
Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a complete...
Stroud-Eklund, so that's Miss Eklund and...
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here.
Yep.
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glory. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your...
A colleague from Constel...
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wandering explorer.
There's no need.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he... Who was it again, Walter?
Sebastian Banks, his final address.
Seconded.
Ah, yes. Walter does see.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my...
Talk to him about it later. Once.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we discuss what?
It's the discretion.
Oh,
I never said that.
Okay.
only after you had one. Oh, don't mind the two. Now I must point out the obvious.
That was the point.
With no leverage,
I have this all taken.
some investigation into the cellar. Then, some preliminary...
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help. And it shouldn't be hard to find thee. Meet me back here.
Wow, okay.
Hello.
Are you supposed to be here?
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up. If you want to talk, are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
I'm not sure. What do you want me to do? Were there magazines here? I'm not sure. I just didn't see anything. Or maybe I just needed to look for them. Let's see what we can find, though.
Some useless stargazer. You would have been better off marrying a hope or a tayo. Someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that.
I'm in the middle of some quarterly earnings analysis. Excuse me.
Okay. Genodyne Industries. Oh, interesting. Let's have a look at what is in here.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Welcome to
Been
Slayton
waiting here all day.
Aerospace. I'm afraid we
ridiculous.
aren't taking appointments right now.
Okay, that's fine. Ta-da! You see, it is beneficial to go to places that you otherwise wouldn't be going to.
Slayton's had some major layoffs recently. Never a good sign.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Thank you.
This place ain't for the likes of you.
Okay, I'll make my way out of there.
Welcome to... There a problem?
Nope, I don't think so. It's just you're being pretty aggressive, that's all. Let's have a look at what we got here.
What?
You see, these guys are a lot more friendly, isn't it?
Hi there. What can I do for you? XenoFresh is the best place. The pay is good. The hours. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayou dedicates. The Free Star Collective has given. If you care to sample some yourself, although Aurora is our flagship product. It was nice talking with you.
Yeah, it's mutual. Ooh, Neon Lights, number 5. Okay. Can I apply for a job here? Lovely. Okay, there's no job openings. That's fine.
Are you don't? I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something. I'm working here.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I'm sure you are, darling. Announcements. Press inquiry, okay.
Working at XenoFresh is amazing.
Off me.
You're not a plate of croissants. I
Mm-hmm.
have commissioned a special order of baked goods for. It's called sarcasm. If you aren't delivering, foolish girl up front must have. Look, I'm really quite. My name's Libby Gray. And since I answer directly to administration, the last thing I need right now more. Everything under the sun, we're the number one.
Mhm.
Everyone's looking. Well, I'll tell you the same thing I tell them. Well, this has been a delight. We must do it again sometime.
Yes, I fully agree with you. We certainly must do it again.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline.
Alright, so at least it was beneficial to go to this floor for the fact that we were able to pick up a recipe. Let's do a quick save just before we do anything else.
Welcome to Kelpor. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from us. Oh my lord. You aren't clear about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is... My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me... I'm not sure. I think he's afraid. But just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt.
Wow.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has... It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, they sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials. Mr. Okadibo is the owner.
Okay.
He's a lovely love. Normally, yes, but Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial... I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can...
Okay.
For now. But listen, he's set to retire in a few years. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash... And two, gets... Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't... Our family's Irish, for God's sake. Niall? Oh, if you asked him, truth is... We're a tech company that primarily... We handle everything from individual... Might not be as... You'd be willing to help out. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean... Saburo, I mean, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of them. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. That is a rather personal... It's a substantial amount of credits. If you can get his debt off, and don't worry about payment. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well because he's fallen. Opening a mining business on a world. I suppose he intends.
Okay.
Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
I certainly will.
I'm glad I ended. Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Sorry,
It's
I'm busy at the moment.
funny, huh? You can just walk around through offices like this.
No time to chat.
Without any interference, but maybe, of course, security will do something about it.
Whoa, whoa, what?
But I believe in him. We just need a financial partner who can offer some direction. Someone who has the best interest at heart. Won't lie. Give him a position. Sweet. Okay.
Are you supposed to be here?
Probably not, but I was picking up the diary of the young lady here. Okay.
What do you want to do with the break later?
I'm working here.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think...
Okay.
Something I can do for you, love?
No, Chloe. No, Chloe, you're good. Okay, let me just double check on something. I'll be right back. Apologies about that. Anyways, we're on the new floor here. Let's have a wee chat with this gentleman.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. See that big yellow thing that's draped over almost the entire city?
Okay.
Besides looking like some sort of map. Well, like I said, it's shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that things aren't. Why? Because I'm sick of it's do or die time around here. I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And at this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. Unfortunately, no. One step above me is Ayumi Kumiko. She's the COO of the company. No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators, but nothing even. Genodyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing. I can give you 170. If Genodyne goes completely under, how many of them will lose their... My position puts me in charge of the welfare. Isn't it obvious? Administrator Bayou clearly leaned on Ms. Komiko to get his brother hired. Of course there are. Look, I have a full report on... What do you think I should... It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is run. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how I'm praying someone is financially... You know what? Your app... Hey, look. If there's any...
You're more than welcome.
That's an excellent question, and the answer for it is surprisingly simple. The conduction grid is only effective in lightning region. Genodyne has always hoped to adapt.
Okay.
The span above the city is when a lightning the energy is then transferred through a series of At this point, the energy is clear. Genodyne was founded in working from her facility. That was Genodyne. Hope to see you again soon.
I hope so too.
The way are you lost?
No, I'm not lost. I'm looking for books.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Yeah, and you
Haven't
just
met our CEO, Mr. Harada? Me either. He's never around.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I can see that you're just sitting there and just doing diddly squat. That's a quick save just in case something goes wrong. Okay. Ooh. Okay, being given a bounty.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Freeze! Neon Smart move.
Okay.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. They like to use old abandoned facilities.
Not sure if those
outposts.
maroon
You know, the
zealots
ones
live
left
in
over from the
space.
colony.
There was a prisoner here, wasn't there? What else could we find in here? Not much. Ooh. Look at all this contraband that's being picked up here. Wow. That's worth a bloody fortune. Okay, let's carry on here.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough light traffic as it is.
Okay. Ask about security. Now we also have... that mining company, isn't it?
Madame Sauvage always gives me help. Hey, if you hear about it, I've been trying to find an office. Well, I went to school for business. In my last thing, I asked her, which planet is Keltcorp and Stroud, but I haven't heard.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly why I haven't.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't. I just know that if I don't.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Okie dokie.
I'm doing it too. It's not just the prices of individual items.
Okay. Upside, okay. Yep, Stradaclin. They got their own showroom. I didn't realize that. That's pretty awesome.
I'm happy you've come by our show on behalf of Stroud. Our company prides we use you can configure. I'm glad you enjoy. Feel free to have a look.
Okay.
When I was applying for my, it was Issa herself. She's true.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I could never relate. It was comfortable. And so, he's been to Neon a few times.
Okay.
What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, may all your journeys be safe ones.
Okay. Okay, I guess of course they've got pretty much everything here that I could potentially want from them. No, I don't want any of these, do I? That's a substantial amount of extra thrust. Shield generator. We're currently got the 40. Okay. That's already the biggest. X200. Let's have a look at upgrading the ship a bit. No, not upgrading the shipbuilder. I got cargo holds here. I could potentially put more cargo holds here. Captain's quarters, workshop. Okay, that will look internally. That'll be fun. Okay. Here we got the control stations, which give me 4 crew stations. This gives me 3 passenger slots. That's the docking station at the top. I'm just wondering, is that the best possible way of doing it? I'm not sure. Mess hall. What else could we potentially add? Cargo. Okay, where is... Ah, we are using this one, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to add cargo, so that's fine. A port docker. Well, let's not go there. Really what I was looking for is the habs. All-in-one berths, no. Let's have a look through the different options. Passenger slots is 2 for that one. I got an A and a B configuration. Then we got an armory, we got captain's quarters, computer core, control stations. We got that already. An infirmary, isn't that what we got there? Workshop, science lab, living quarters, infirmary. So here we got the armory, here we got the science lab. Let me get rid of this one. So that's the captain's quarters, that's the workshop. Passenger slots, okay, what we got here? Engineering bay, and then here we got the companionway, and then here we've got the computer core. So I've got a lot of space. Oh, that's the 3x1, okay. I could potentially put another 3x1 there. 3x1. Engineering. Okay. Gives me 2 passenger slots. Cargo hall. I don't want to have the cargo hall, but thank you very much. Mess hall. I had a big one earlier. I don't want to go for that. That's the 2x2. That's the 1x1. There's storerooms. I want to have one of these here. So we got the engineering bay. We got the all-in-one berth. I want to actually put another all-in-one berth there as well. Do we have the A or the B? Is it 3x1? And then this is the computer core. So what I could do, I could choose to add here the A, or that's the B. And then I can actually add the, hold on, where did you go and put that? On top. Sweet. That's the slim docker top. Slim top docker. Slim top docker. The reactor gives me 23 at the moment. Let me get rid of that for just a second. I of course will need one. I can put a port docker on there, as you can see. The question is, where would I want to put a port docker? Don't think I do want to use a port docker. I want to use the top docker. There we go. And of course what we got here at the moment is a graph drive as well as a reactor that are both old school to some extent. So let's go and look at reactors that we can basically put on here that I can now utilize. So this one gives 24. That's a little bit more than we got at the moment. $24. It allows me to do B, which is fine. This was also 24. Repair rate is 3. Repair rate is 2.7. That's also a B. That's 18. So I think that's the one we want to go for. Unless, oops. No, don't tell me I've got this again. I had this bug before. You accidentally hit the tilde key on your... Ah, lucky us. You accidentally hit the tilde key on your keyboard and it just freezes up for some reason. Which of course is not great, but okay. So we got a shield here that's 550 with 10%. Let's have a look at adding another shield on here instead. So 550. I want to have one with a high percentage of regen rate. Then again, it doesn't really regen a lot. So that's pretty decent, isn't it? Instead of 550 having 900. I will let this be for now. Okay, I've done my bits there. Okay. You moved stuff to my... okay. Because I removed stuff and there was stuff in there, it's moved it to another part of my ships, which is, okay, interesting. Anyways, one thing I didn't like about this ship, of course, is the fact that it uses a certain type of landing bay, which is the one here at the bottom front. But I'm good for now. Thank you very much. Who else have we got here?
Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Okay, we're looking for that mining place, whatever it's called. Trade Authority, let's have a look at what we can actually sell here.
You need to move some merch. This is the place. Hey, I'm not here to... Eric, it's never really been a problem. You got the money.
Alright, I want to sell some stuff because apparently I got miscellaneous stuff that was picked up from somewhere. From the ship. Nope, that's not it. Resources, no.
Alright, buzz off.
Buzz off, that's a really nice way of actually dealing with your clients, isn't it? Mining League. Neon Mining League. Is it this gentleman here?
I appreciate your kindness. Farewell, my friend. And
okay.
Tell don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well. Yes, but knowing that it's the dawn of it. Oh, she did. It is my responsibility to...
Okay.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have... And I like her. Oh, look at me. Regardless, you have done me as... You can tell Miss McKenna. I mean... I do have... I know they say... Certainly, my friend.
Alright, let's buy all the ammunition you have. You could do with a bit of money, can't you? Wow, I need iron. Iron. Yeah, really iron is the main bit I need.
Thank you again for helping me out.
There is little question that region has something to do with it. When comes the day?
Need something? Newell's good. Just want to say, hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said. He's really stepped... best of all, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information, New intel? Okay, okay. Easy, friend. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Okay.
I don't think they even knew what planet. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Sure.
Okay, what do you sell? Do you sell ammunition? Yes, you do. Okay. Wow. Some of this will really set you back a lot, won't it? Okay. Okay, selling iron. Nope, miscellaneous digipicks.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
You're welcome. I'm not meant to go to the map, I'm meant to basically go here. So... Search the sellers, ask about security. Let's ask about security. Okay. Let's hand in the other quest here back to Chloe. Keltcore.
Lovely, Dave. If you're here to buy, I'm afraid... That's fantastic! I was worried. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. And if he doesn't... In any case, thank you.
Okay. That's one quest completed again. Alright, let's just double check here. F5, quick save. Okay.
Hey, wanna dance?
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind. Yeah, you're new here. Name's Boone Morgan. You knew.
Okay.
If you're here for something a little more. Not at the Astral. In fact, this is the only place. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I like to call it an Here. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me... Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon. Making sure they're all employed. Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
drug-induced music.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite on. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astrolab. Well, of course. The Sky Suite. Whether you prefer the morning...
Oh.
How unfortunate. The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officer.
Okay.
Private meetings are usually held in the floor. I'm afraid that would be a... Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP pack.
Mm-hmm.
We do strive for setting... I'm sorry. I'm afraid... I'm sorry. I'm afraid... Excellent. We do hope...
Okay.
Hope to see you again.
So one of the things, of course, I do need to do, I need to upgrade my persuasion. I should have done that before this conversation. I would have made this slightly easier. Okay, door control. Elevator. I can probably hack them as well.
Keep your note. I don't like the look of you.
You don't like the looks of me? Well, I'm perfectly happy with where I am. Thank you very much. That looks like a pretty easy job to do. Cool. Approved hand signal will allow us to lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 times.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
I'll try.
Can't I even get a moment of peace? My time is far more valuable than you can possibly imagine. So this, not that it's any of your... Actually, one snap of my finger and people... I wouldn't normally... I don't... Oh, now. Next time,
Okay.
don't bother me unless it's important.
What an attitude. Wow. Like, with a snap of my finger, I'll basically throw you out. Well, that's hopefully not the way it works, but okay. I'm just looking if there's any recipes or whatever else lying around here. Oop, yes, there is.
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay? Yeah, sorry, I don't... Now that would... You can't even imagine how many people ask for an auto... Programming the beats? Turning the dial?
Aha.
Hey, I love my fans. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my... Oh yeah. The trick is... I started playing music. At the time I was 4 years old. Feeling the music? Oh man. I thought I sensed a decent aura around. songs. It's not like I can just...
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night.
Okay.
Exactly. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works
Okay.
the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine.
Okay.
I got to figure out how I'm going to... Well, most of the people who come through here are fun. That leaves collector.
Okay.
People try to put the price. If that price is big, only a matter of time. Sound safe.
Thank you. Alright, another bit of work to do, it sounds like.
I'm flying right now.
Back to Neon Core. Let's deal with this.
The elevators can take you to one of the many corporate offices.
It looks like we're gonna have to head down to the app side.
The Trackers Alliance always finds.
Mm-hmm. Euphorica.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Welcome. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking act. On the contrary, it's a completely... If you desire otherwise... No problem. If you
Okay.
need anything... Of course, I recommend our... It consists of the initial this
Okay.
sweetness. I see. Because when you work the bar, and besides,
Mm-hmm.
when clients come, eroding that. Thank you for your business. The man you want
Okay.
goes by the name of Stratos. He's what you would call a fan. Either
Okay.
way, he's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Sauvage's. He's also a very fervent admirer for fans like him.
Okay.
May all your journeys be safe.
Thank you, Madame Sauvage. Lovely. Madame Sauvage is that away.
5 deep fish.
That away, I said, but maybe I just need to take a bit of a walk around this way. Hello. Yes, I'd like to get through. Thank you very much. Okay. Madame Sauvage. Back to the app side. Interesting. Why did it send me here?
Upside's a bad place for
To be honest, I thought I was the upside already, but... Madame Sauvage. Is this like a brothel or something? No, it's a bar as well. Interesting.
This place is like my second home.
Okay. Okay, we can deliver paint. You can clear your bounty.
Astro Lounge. Mate. I'm told I'm
Okay.
fine with that, but got a track in me. I just need some
You got the goods. Normally, I can't stand being... But I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. A fan. I've been following...
Alright.
Don't get me wrong. In fact, it's the way... But Borealis, when she is so... So you get it. Borealis is mud. And when it peaks... Mate, there's no way in this slate... Why would I part with the... Yeah. Right. Nah. I'm keeping the slate.
Okay.
If I want chill vibes, I head up, mate. There's no... This slate. Well, if you bloody had it. I didn't steal it. Borealis always said. Her music been... I don't know. I'm not... Later.
So I need to get some Aurora, but they don't sell it here. Means I need to get back to the other club.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Underbelly. Really? Pretty sure that's not where I wanted to go, but thank you very much. I wanted to go up, not down. Search his sleep crate. So where would that be? Here. So there's a reason to go to the underbelly. Okay. So I've gone down to then go up again?
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
Yep, I fully agree with you there. Crikey. Hold on. All right. All right, there we go.
You can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
These are the current only once and will once again leave you with a zero balance. Per our discussion, you need to move the item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. I'm not joking, friend. Accept the termination notice to arrive soon. You'll need to think about your future and press a few days. Aha, so he was fired as well. Interesting.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
Okay. Alright, so I need to get some Aurora from the lounge. I need to, of course, speak to Walter. do a quick save just in case.
Is everything ready?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Good. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, I'll be keeping.
Okay.
I'll be
I've
keeping
seen
an eye on this as it unfolds. Oh, interesting question. Stroud Eklund as a company. Originally, both the Stroud. But after my husband and I married and merged the companies, we decided to make our... I still get questions from wanting to know just how we...
Did you need something?
Nope. I'm good. All right, let's get going here.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the astral.
All right. We're here. Now, I don't know what the seller... We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer?
Okay.
Are they? It's not like people who trade in stuff.
Okay.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers.
Okay.
Take it easy. Hey there.
Right, I should have a suitcase with them, isn't it? Nothing here.
I'm looking for work. You hire? Excuse me.
Okay, what is it? Okay. Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting. Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
That wasn't too difficult.
Yeah.
I just saw us. That's not surprising. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud, our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long.
Okay.
That's why you're here. Hopefully our Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
This is awesome!
Okay, so let's go into the lift here. Alright, so we got the lounge booked over here.
Don't want to pick a fight with me.
I don't intend to, darling. I most definitely do not intend to. Alright, quick save.
So you, Stroud, you look different.
Our public relations all...
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little... So polite.
Okay.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item?
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind.
I have the amount we agreed. Now, how am I supposed...
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. What the?
As you can see, we're...
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. So, I pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace.
Ah.
Okay.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on me.
Hand over Mr. Slayton's prop.
Okay.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying...
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got you.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Okay. I can do that. I guess that's what we paid the good money for. I do need to buy some I said I need to buy some Aurora, didn't I?
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the...
There goes our way out.
Okay.
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace.
Mm-hmm.
The same way everything works on Neon.
Okay.
Agreed. Have a talk with them.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower.
Let's head to their lobby.
Alright, let's see what we can accomplish here.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out.
That's why, of course, they were so aggressive beforehand already. Okay, let's quick save before you do anything rash. Alright, let's make that appointment.
Welcome to Slayton. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton. Maybe.
Okay.
We weren't expecting a VIP. Oh, I think we can make an.
Slayton sure takes his security seriously.
Okay.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine. Then breaking into my office. A bold move. But one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They patched me in.
All right.
Okay.
Get her out. Once the door's open, just follow her. For the moment, Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he...
Okay.
I'm aware of the...
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
It's a stolen item, isn't it? Let's drop the stolen item. I don't want to basically be caught with stolen items on me. Okay. Okay, forget about that one then.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Okay. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, what else have we got here? I don't need to kill all their employees, most definitely not.
I can't do this! This is hopeless. I'm out.
Okay. Am I bleeding? It looks like. Ooh.
Bring it.
Have I got a bleeder? No. Ammunition, etc., etc.
I believe we are not alone. One down. You died today.
Okay. We don't need to kill every employee, we just need to kill the ones that basically shoot at us. Okay.
You can't hope to win.
What are you shooting at?
Easy.
Ah, cameras. That makes sense. Take out the cameras. What is this? God knows what this stuff is.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Sorry. You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Now you'll bleed. Once again, we are triumphant.
Okay. Inaccessible. They had a leak of some sort. Neon, let's get out. Okay. Climb the trade tower.
Show yourself, bastard! This isn't happening another!
Wow. It's worth the money, most definitely. Mission says climb the trade tower. It doesn't say how. It just says climb it. We might be able to climb it up here. Alright, we can get to the other side. I'm sure we can. Lovely.
Check. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Indeed. Let's make our way up. Confront Mr. Slayton.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place.
Really?
Steal what's mine.
Okay.
Aren't you? In the backup.
Mm-hmm.
You have what's mine. Although I do admit, having the co-CEO Stroud.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas?
Yeah. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief. I think it would cement our new partnership if you... If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then...
Assuming there is no information we are lacking, that seems reasonable.
My security brought Musgrove to my office.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure seeing you...
An opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
10 years working in aerospace and
okay.
Tell you if you... Slayton took it all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll settle up with him later.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product.
Be lenient.
Mm-hmm.
We were taking advantage of his initiative after.
Okay.
Justice for some, huh?
It seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate.
I will make the arrangements for Neon secure.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
I'm not going to take anything from here. Wow. If I'd fought him, then this would have been actually all in my hands, wouldn't it? Wow. We got a fair amount of XP from all of this. Is that Walter that's running away?
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Not interested.
I think it's best if we make our way back to our ship. Okay. Back to the spaceport. Back to our ship.
Cause any trouble?
Straight to the lockup. Alright, back to our lovely ship. The Razor Leaf.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Fully agree. Actually, this is not too bad.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Right, we're gonna take off from Neon.
Deal with the man who wanted us dead. I guess we could. Thank you. I can't really describe it.
You
Okay.
are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along. Yes?
Nice. Look at that. 10,000 credit. Fiscal quarter added.
If you are free soon.
If you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay, let's get up for a second. So fiscal quarter. That I guess. Okay, let's get up first. What's I'm up? New items. Fiscal quarter. Ah, it's a gun. Okay. I thought it was something entirely different. Wow, it's a wee bit crowded in here, isn't it?
What? So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What
Okay.
sounds like we need more. Then what happened?
Uh-huh.
Hold up a sec. You encountered advanced technology that altered you. In what?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Maybe we should get someone to check you out.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for filling me. I wonder if we can find any more traces. It just opens up a world.
What is it?
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the job.
Mm-hmm.
Seem to be acclimating well.
Okay.
I think none of you have certainly become a vital part of the organ. If I may, from what you have seen. I cannot tell if that is a compliment. I have a very different background. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
Okay.
Why should I be? It was necessary. For those that have not lived, Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. I lack his... That is kind of you. I find expressing a... I know this seems trivial. By a group, Thank you. That discussing these things is challenging for me.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for not saying anything. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a...
Okay.
Indeed it was. Thank you for talking this over with me.
Okay.
It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands.
It's my pleasure.
Yes?
Alright, who else have we got that we need to speak to?
Yes?
Ah, Sarah, hey.
Yeah? Fishing for a hand. Sure. Maybe another time.
It would be absolutely great if I could actually see in a particular location what was going on and where I'm doing what I'm doing. Hold on, we're supposed to go here? Oh, we're supposed to take off. Okay, let's sit down and take off. If I knew I was supposed to head to a certain location, it would have been a different story. Let's do a quick save. Let's take off. It could, of course, be that they got ships waiting for us.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1.
I probably should have reallocated the energy before I took off. Let's do so now, first thing.
Hell of a view from here.
You hold something you have no right to.
Ah.
My people have killed for this. But I will offer.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond you. We are the Starborn.
Okay.
Especially not you, determines our worth.
Tell us, please.
Okay.
What are the artifacts?
Answering your questions is We are growing impatient.
But you speak on...
We know everything about you.
Mm-hmm.
That is why. The more you understand.
How could just knowing what you are...
Our distance from you is the whole point.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on...
Okay.
Setting up the grav drive now.
Do we want to blast them or do we want to basically get out of here?
Really want to risk a straight fight with...
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Okay, so let's get out of here. It sounds like that's all we need to do. Okay.
But I've never heard of these Starborn. Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors.
Okay.
Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Agreed, we should not delay.
Indeed. No. Sorry, hold on. We're not meant to go there, we're meant to go home. Which is, of course, Alpha Centauri, the lodge. Interesting to finally meet those Starborn. Talk to Noel. Alright, so once we're on land, then I'm going to call it a day. So we've done quite a lot today. We basically bought another artifact, which was actually stolen.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. It is all just too much.
I can imagine that. Anyways, guys, like I said, we're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.